أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على محمد وآله الطاهرين. My dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum. In our discussion in Dua al-Iftitah, gradually we are reaching to the end of the Dua. And today we reach to this phrase, وَأَعْزَزْ بِهِ ذَلَّتَنَا. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through Imam al-Mahdi lift from us our humiliation and not having that position among other nations. You know, one of the tools that the enemies of Islam they use against Muslim nations is to save them and to put them in the lower class among all countries. As you can see, most of the Islamic countries, comparing to developed countries, they are called third world countries or developing countries. Economically or politically or whatever you can imagine, what aspects you can imagine. They call us third world countries or developing countries. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through Imam al-Mahdi remove this. But we ourselves also can help in this regard. For example, we as a community who lives in a non-Islamic country to develop our children's knowledge and to develop our children's culture through Islamic culture, we need some schools, Islamic schools. Not sending our children, not sending our beloved children to Western type of universities and schools, and they teach them Western culture and they westernize our children, and our children gradually become far and far from Islamic culture and Islamic teachings. I do not say that we have to just send our children to Islamic. Yes, if there is, it is the best way, but at least we have to try our best to build an Islamic school which follow the ruling of that country, but in addition to that, teach our children Islamic teachings also. Say they improve two wings together. One, the science and modern technology, modern science. The other one is Islamic culture, so that they can go in the right path. This is one example. So if we do not have in our community, let's start it with 1-2 classes from elementary school so that we can gradually improve it and reach to all grades in the schools. This is one example that I can give, but there are some other ways that we can improve our situation on that way. And we continue, وَأَغْنِ بِهِ عَائِلَنَا. O Allah, make us needless of poverty. Make us needless of other countries, of non-Muslims, through Imam al-Mahdi. Jalallah ta'ala farajush. وَقْزِ بِهِ أَنْ مَغْرَمِنَا. O Allah, we are under debt to banks, to other countries, to other people. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through reappearance of our beloved Imam al-Mahdi, make the Muslim nation in a way that they can give other people, other nations money and help them, not asking them for economic help so that we are under pressure of debt, and they can order us that because you are under debt and you need to pay us back and you do not have that amount of money right now, so you have to follow what we are ordering to you. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us and change the situation in a way that we become the nation who help others. We become the nation who pay donation to other people and other nations. And also we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, wajbur bihi faqrana. We are poor people economically, culturally, spiritually, but we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through Imam al-Mahdi, recover it. This poverty through Imam al-Mahdi by his teaching to us, recover our poverty in all aspects of poverty, not just economically. And we again ask وَسُدَّ بِهِ خَلَّتَنَا. There are some division between us, again with different aspects, economically, culturally, politically, and other aspects. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to remove these gaps between us, so that in Muslim nation all the people have a good life economically, have a good life culturally, have a good life politically, and all the people in Muslim nation, they have access to a good condition of life. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala وَيَسِّرْ بِهِ وُسْرَنَا. There are lots of difficulties. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through Imam al-Mahdi and his government, make them easy for us. وَبَيِّزْ بِهِ وُجُوهَنَا. And make our face lightening. Whenever we go, everywhere, all around the world, we were proud of being Muslim. And all other people, when see us, they say they are Muslims and they are honored people. These are the things that we can gain through a government which is led by Imam al-Mahdi ajjalallahu ta'ala farajahu al-sharif. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to hasten in his reappearance. Thank you for your time. And I ask you again, do not forget our beloved Imam al-Mahdi in your prayer. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.